Secretariat Commissioners, Resident City Commissioners, I have your names here. You are around 7. We have Captain Martin, Amaya Resource Central, Uganda, PG. Thank you. Captain Johnson Tashovia, Riso, Ampala Metropolitan. No? Okay. Then Captain Alex Sebunya. Okay. This one is the Riso, East Uganda, Brazil. Lieutenant Moses Sechibule. Riso, North Uganda, Luero. Lieutenant Amos Iga. Riso, West Uganda, Tiana. And Pande Kazora Muhaire. Riso, Kampala Metropolitan East Nakawa. You're most welcome. Babalanda is my name. By the grace of God, I'm the member of Parliament of the West constituency, that is beyond the district. And by the grace of God, I'm the minister in charge of presidency. As usual, allow me to bring you greetings from His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, who is the Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda People's Defense Forces and National Chairperson of the mighty Katenarem Kuango District, Mama Janet Kataha Museveni.
Asante sana.
More greetings from Hajus Kakande Yoko, the Permanent Secretary, Office of the President.
Asante sana.
Before I present to you my closing remarks, take you back to the recently concluded term. First and foremost, the registered cases of indiscipline are so wanting. But as a mother and a supervisor, allow me to say this. Is there anyone with a Bible who can read for me this verse? It is in Proverbs chapter 13, verse 24. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 24. Who can read it for us? Please, where is the microphone?
Is there someone to read?
The verse is from Proverbs chapter 13, verse 24. Here says, whoever spares the rod,
Whoever spares the rod
hates their children.
hates their children. Whoever spares the rod hates their children.
But the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them.
But the one who loves their children and happen under my watch. We are to discipline you thoroughly well. We are to discipline you thoroughly well. Because of the registered cases of indiscipline which are so wanting. and with everyone held accountable. There is a time when I called for a meeting at my office with the 2 technical people. We even called the RDC in charge of that district, because that habit of swindling money from these ordinary Ugandans, local people, had already started. In our meeting, I asked the RDC whether he knows the people I was with in that meeting. And majestically, the RDC told me that she doesn't know a man called Tony Mulanga. I was shocked. Our ordinary Ugandans had started complaining about mafias getting money for positions of RDC's appointments. So I suggested for a meeting that let's have a meeting. But a full RDC came out open and said, I don't know the person in the names of Tony Mulanga. Who doesn't know Tony Mulanga here? We were 3 in that meeting, together with that RDC. That is in this place. Local Ugandans for positions of RDC. Are you the appointing authority? Is it because you are superior? You are senior in those offices, you have stayed there for so long? They are using you to call these ordinary Ugandans for positions of assistant RDC, deputy RDCs, and full RDC. Is there any district which is free? All districts are full. All positions are full. So, where are we going to take the RDCs, the new RDCs? Starting getting money, better cash. Portraying a picture that the office of the Minister for Presidency is the one doing it. Babalanda is soliciting money from Ugandans for positions of RDC, deputies and assistants. Really? It is really very unfortunate. That is one of the highest levels in this plane. RDCs and senior staff from Office of the President mudslinging the Minister. Mudslinging is the act of insult. Insulting your superior, your supervisor, blackmailing with the reports, and forwarding all the reports to the appointing authority. Baseless information, writing baseless information against me, as if the president doesn't know me. The man called Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, His Excellency, knows our weaknesses, knows our strength. You cannot lie to him. You cannot, you will never. But writing on your superior, abusing, writing ill against her, insulting her in writing, majestically forward the reports to the president, reporting on the superior, on your supervisor. Really? And you think that I can tolerate that nonsense? Milly Babirye Babalanda, your supervisor? No way. That is evil. You know, I don't know how to play hide and seek, and I don't know how to lie. I don't know. We are children of the light. People have been writing ill against Babalanda. They have been blackmailing Babalanda. They have been mudslinging the person called Milly Babirye. And with the help of you people. But they do not have tangible evidence. And it is the reason why I've instructed my daughter here, Major Mathasi, to make a head count. They even brought in that I do have post analysis, post assistant analysis. And we are going to carry out a head count in the whole country. But their reason up to now is unknown. But slowly, we'll get to know why they did so against me. RDCs, RCCs, deputies, assistants, DISOs, disrespecting one another. That one has to stop immediately. You need to respect your seniors. The deputy has to respect the RDC. The assistant RDC has to respect the deputy, and vice versa. You are in the first office of this country, and you are serving as presidents in your respective duty stations or districts. You should be exemplary in whatever you do, in whatever you say. You should walk the talk, because you are in the office of the president. Respect is a requirement. It is paramount. You need to respect your seniors, you the deputies, the assistant RDCs. Respect your RDC. Is your senior. Likewise, the DISOs, the deputy DISOs. Respect your seniors. Likewise, the resource. Respect is a requirement, all of us. We need to respect one another regardless of the many challenges. You have to respect your colleagues. Wait until your time comes. But you need to respect us, regardless of what or what. Enough is enough. I don't want to be among the failures because of you. If you don't respect your seniors, that means you are failing us. You are going to fail yourself. You are not going to perform. You will not perform at all. Therefore, I kindly request you to do what is required of you. Stay in your lane. In doing so, I received the concerns of cases of RDC distributing land. RDC distributing land, dividing land. Is that your mandate? Deputy RDCs, assistant RDCs, dividing land, distributing land. Is that your mandate? Is that what you called to do? Absenteeism from duty. Absenteeism from duty station. And you think this time around Babalanda will tolerate that nonsense of absenteeism? No way. This is a new reform in Babalanda. not the old one. But I've told you I am your mother and your supervisor. Remember that. We read the proverb. We read the chapter in Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 24. We read it. As a mother, that's my duty because you are my children. Let someone also read for us Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians.
We gave you this book.
No. Thessalonians.
The one who is unwilling to work shall not eat.
Absolutely, yes. That's what I wanted. You are here to work, to deliver to the expectation of the appointing authority. If you are not willing to work, then you resign. Resign is biblical. In my Bible, it says, the one who is unwilling to work shall not eat. The one who is unwilling to work shall not eat. It is biblical. Therefore, if you are not ready to work, please just resign. So that we create that space, free space, and we bring in another patriotic cadre who is willing to work. We do have cadres out there who are more than willing to serve. They are there just waiting. What next? And we know them, by the way. Apart from Mark is sick. But we've been monitoring you closely. Most of you are not at your duty stations. Please do what is necessary. I want to remind you that I am here to serve the interest of the appointing authority and NRM government. Not any other person. And I don't need your support, whether you love me or not. I don't need it. And I will not serve you as per your expectations. I will never. I'm here because of Mzee and the NRM government, period. I always tell you whenever I happen to get an opportunity to get a microphone, that this world is sinful. People are evil. We are living on a sinful world. We are not yet in heaven. So sin and DISO must be visible, proactive, and results-oriented. You are expected to know what is happening in your districts, to engage regularly with wananchi, provide timely information to government, and to ensure that every intervention of government contributes to peace, stability, and socio-economic transformation. This is the true meaning of a Sanja, no sleep, no more sleep. Uganda, temulowooza nti tulina abantu abatwagala ennyo, ate si Buganda bwokka but the whole country. Tulina abantu abataagaliza gavumenti ya NRM, abantu ababi abalina selfish interest. Kaakati eriiso buliteeke wansi ku ground tusobole okulaba abantu abo tebali happy with what is happening in this country. Bino bye twogerako developments zino ze twogerako, wealth creation initiatives, tebali happy kuzira. Kaakati tujja kusula n'abantu abakyamu mu lodges, mu hotels, mwebali abantu bangi nnyo abatayagaliza Uganda genda mu maaso. Kati mufeeyo nnyo okutunuulira abantu abo okulaba nti tubajjamu. You are the chairpersons of security. Mukolere wamu ne DISO, mukolere wamu ne ba resource okulaba nti we weed out such people with bad, those bad, how do I call it, bad motives. Abalina ebigendererwa ebirala. So, mulina okulaba nti tubagiramu. Depend on that you provide. You must therefore report objectively. Towanyiriza. Tutegeeza ekyo ekituufu ky'olina okututegeeza. Temulimbirira. Naddala ku issues za security temuli kugattako, temuli kwongerako. Tubuulire ekyo kyennyini ky'olabye ekituufu, tutandikira awo okulaba nti abantu abakyamu tubajja mu districts zaffe. Nga nze bye bagambye siwaayiriza, kubanga pulezidenti yennyini yampita n'andaga bidoozi yaze ebyo byonna. Kale bino bye tukola tetulimba, tetutoolako, tetugatta, twogere ebituufu mu budde obutuufu. Development cannot take place in an environment of instability. Investors require confidence, farmers require secure markets, communities require peaceful conditions in which to work and prosper. You must therefore remain vigilant and responsive to emerging threats while continuing to work closely with the security agencies, local governments, and community leaders. Don't undermine the LC ones. Those people have gotten information. Give friend them. Information very genuine. As I conclude, I urge each one of you to leave this workshop with renewed commitment and a clear sense of purpose. The responsibility entrusted to you is enormous. You represent the presidency, you are the face of government in the districts. Your conduct, your decisions, and your performance gives public confidence in government. Let us therefore return to our duty stations, determined to strengthen accountability, support wealth creation, safeguard public resources, monitor service delivery, and ensure that government programs achieve their intended impact. The purpose of Uganda, the people of Uganda expect results. Ladies and gentlemen, with those few remarks, allow me to thank you all for taking time away from your demanding schedules to participate in this important capacity building workshop. Let us continue to uphold the values of patriotism, integrity, discipline, and accountability as we work together to transform our communities and our nation. As you go back, I wish you safe travels to your respective duty stations. Thank you for your kind attention.
For that the President caught your eye and gave you a chance. I think it is the first chance for having a minister for presidency, the second term in the office of the President. Congratulations. Central Uganda, and they've ably introduced themselves to you. But as a post RDC, I thank you and the PS Office of the President for choosing Mukono Orange hosting such conferences, and we thank you for always sparing the budget for doing capacity building and equipping us with the skills that are going to enable us as we are rendering the services to the community and to the government of Uganda. We thank you so much for sparing time, and by the way, before even sparing time, for taking off as a minister, and then for passing the budget, and for all that is entailed in the presidency as a ministry for us, the RDCs. And we promise that we are going to work under your guidance, your supervision, and your counsel, as you always do to us. I thank you so much as the post RDC, because I have a privilege which is above you all commissioners. I'm the one that stays with the minister and the honorable MP for Buyende. You can argue that I have a privilege to be the one residing with you and being with the minister, because I usually get counseling and guidance from the minister on a daily basis. Round of applause again to our minister for sparing time among your busy schedules. But
and MVP Bulyake West, our head secretariat, Major Master, the deputy head of secretariat, our sister Akilon, the regional commissioners, colleagues, the RDCs, deputy RDCs, assistant RDCs, the DISOs, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The Dean of RDCs and RDC of Works District. Mama, allow me to take this opportunity. Our Mugole, Mama Buyende, Mama Buyende, and Mama Presidency. Congratulate you for being appointed as Minister for Presidency. Congratulations, Mama. In a special way, allow me also to congratulate you as a Member of Parliament of Bulyake West. Congratulations.
Asante sana.
Mama, allow me in a special way to appreciate our head secretariat, Major Master and her team, and regional commissioners in charge of secretariat RDCs for the job well done, who have been with them for the last 3 days. Ma'am, allow me, before you, to congratulate the RDCs fraternity before you. Mama, without you, wouldn't have been here. You have stood with us. Your mother for presidency, and Mom, we can't take it for granted. You are a father, a patriot, and our immediate supervisor. So Mama, I want to thank you so much.
Asante sana.
As I conclude, Mama, allow me, as the Dean of RDCs, to take this opportunity to thank you and appreciate you for supporting me ever since I was elected as Dean and my deputy Oguti. Mom, I know that is why God rewarded you to be appointed as Minister for Presidency, and even for winning your post, because you have really done a good job when it comes to guidance, taking the guidance under your leadership. Want to congratulate you, ma'am, for that.
Asante sana.
Ma'am, allow me also to inform you, before you, ma'am, we have the RDCs, RCCs, the deputy RDCs, deputy RCCs, and assistant RDCs, assistant RCCs. But ma'am, in special way, these people, the colleagues and the comrades, they did a good job the last concluded elections. We made sure members with our brothers and sisters, the DISOs, to make sure Mosaic Rose and Mosaic won His Excellency. So members, I can't take it for granted without appreciating you. Ma'am, you have the foot soldiers here. They did a good job.
Asante sana. Ongeza tena.
And remember yesterday when the HR was addressing us on team building, he assured the colleagues here and the RCCs, the RDCs and colleagues of assistants and deputies that they are protected as far as the reshuffle and the transfer are concerned. So Mama, I want to thank you for that. This was here and he addressed us. He guided us and all RDCs were here. We are well equipped with the knowledge and the capacity building. So members, without wasting time, allow me thank you for not always here. We never have very many commitments. But Mama, ever since we have teacher Kwanzaa, we have never disappointed you. And we want to commit ourselves before you today, Mama, that we are willing, we are going to move faster to make sure we implement all government programs. With those few remarks, I beg submit.
We have taken them through security issues. We have also taken them through the status of HIV in the central region. We have also had them. We have also had their issues, and Pastor Munambe has ably responded to those issues. The issues that we have not been able to respond to them, we are going back to the center and we shall write informing them of the issues that they raised. Mama, Honorable Minister, and MP Bulyake West, I want to say this, that it is under your guidance our team has turned challenges into opportunities. And Honorable Minister, this success, it's not only your success, but it is our success, which is the testament to your exceptional leadership at the helm of the presidency. Congratulations, Mama. Honorable Milly Babirye Babalanda, Minister for Presidency and MP for Bulyake West constituency, district. Mama, proud. God bless you. We as your foot soldiers, allow me that we commit ourselves to continuously rally behind you in order for you to achieve the task His Excellency the President has given you, more especially in mobilizing the citizenry to move them from the 33% poverty into the money economy, monitor all government programs, and the intelligence officers have also said that they will able and in time give them information to use. Now that you have given us capacity and tools to monitor government programs and efficiently and effectively deliver Mama on your mandate. We can never take as a secretariat capacity building for granted, more especially amid this epidemic. But you did direct the epidemic, you observe the SOPs, and work must continue. Mama, we shall never let you down when we are around. And allow me to call on this hour. When some of these fellows tend to be very segregative, so that we can do what I did after that. You come and lead us into a prayer. Hey, Sinamenjua.
Vitari,